What's going on, y'all? I said in another video that's probably gonna be up before this, I don't even know if I was gonna do this video. And honestly, the only reason why I'm doing this is because y'all know I don't like stopping reviewing stuff at the end or the middle of it. So I just go ahead and stick it out. And because I like Gutter and I like the Rail, so you know, those are my two favorites on the show of Bad Boys LA. This episode 11, when I tell you, I said last week episode didn't really give much. Last week episode was way 100% better than this week's episode. And I don't know if it's because it's coming to a close, and I believe next week is probably the season finale because that's going to end with them actually doing this video shoot that nobody asked for. But this episode really did not give a damn thing. This is what I want with Zeus. And I know that somebody that's not in the field can't be telling somebody who is in the field and how to run their business and run their shows and run their platform. But when you put up these reality shows like this or whatever, we have to cut down on some of the time. Like, it's giving Tyler Perry. It's giving Tyler Perry. Now, if you didn't see the Tyler Perry show, baby, you know the first 20 minutes, Tyler Perry is dragging the fuck out of one scene. Okay? He is dragging, and this is from somebody who reviewed Tyler Perry shows and who actually liked them for the most part. He will drag the fuck out of one scene. The whole first 25 minutes of this 45-minute episode, because they spent 2 minutes at the end showing us damn near the whole video for what's gonna happen next week, the actual music video. But 25 minutes of 45 minutes was them continuing the auditions for finding a video girl and video boys to be up in the video. Okay? And of course, it could not go off without a hitch, without there being some issues with Let me tell you something. If y'all gonna do this season 2, either make it all straight, and I know we in this business of being inclusive and want to be diverse or whatever, and wanting everybody to get along. Either make it all straight cast or make it an all gay cast. Or if you're gonna put straight and gay together, make sure it's somebody that's straight that is known to be cool and have no issue being around gay men. Okay, because that's what kind of messed this whole show up for me. The two straight guys, I should say. No offense, because it's like every freaking second they have to make it known that they are straight. They have to make it known that they like vagina. They have to make it known that they're uncomfortable because the gay men are around. When they were doing the dancing and stuff, I don't even blame them for that part. Oh, excuse me. If that's not what you like to see, that's not what you like to see. But the men that were doing their thing, they was just doing their thing, and it wasn't nothing to feel uncomfortable about or ashamed about or feeling some type of way about. Milan called Curtis and Moolah out for giving the guys low scores. Honestly, I'm gonna say this: the niggas wasn't bringing it like the women were. I'm just gonna say that. And most of the women weren't bringing it for them 10s that they was getting. I'm just gonna say that. So I did not get upset at the fact that they was giving them low scores, because most of them niggas weren't giving shit. But it's just the reaction. Like, Curtis, y'all the one that get up and y'all dances on the women, right? It's an issue, or you feel some type of way. Oh, why I gotta see that when the real get up and dance on the man, or when the man get up and dance on Dylan? We gotta sit here and watch your ass dance on the women. So you can't just sit there and hold your tongue or whatever while I have my little fun, while you have your little fun. They not dancing on you. They not putting it in your face or whatever. So it ain't forcing nothing. Calm down. But see, I like Curtis. I like Curtis a little bit. But see, Curtis, you act like you and Moo, like y'all got on this show and y'all act like y'all ain't had pussy your whole fucking life. Like you ain't never seen a vagina. You ain't never seen titties. Because every time a bitch came up there, oh my God, look at that. Oh, let me get behind that. I said, damn, bitch, you ain't getting no ass before you came up in this house. And you mean to tell me you ain't been sneaking no ass and no titties and no vagina from a bitch since you been up in this house? Because y'all acting like this is y'all first time seeing titties and ass every damn time. Girl, that bothers me. Then they split the group up. You know, half the group gonna go judge and see who gonna be in the video. The other half going over there to go see scouting out video locations. Carry-on, it was supposed to be Carry-on, Rio, Dylan, and Gutta. Rio decided to fucking stay. So what was the point, Rio? I don't understand why he's still here. Okay, he probably do got a verse, but who gives a shit? Because ain't nobody listening to that. Everybody else, when they go do the little video shoot scouting, I was with Gutta. Don't nobody want to be on this set. Don't nobody want to be here doing this stupid shit. And then look at the area, y'all trying to break in and entry, talking about some, you can't even get in. They talking about some trespass, and don't nobody want to have to. No, you got to get a permit. You have to get a permit. That's why the shit is closed. When you film shit, when you record shit on other people's property, you have to get a permit to do that, boo boo. Dylan, okay, understand what that is about. Then you got the other group. They in there trying to pick out of 24. Well, it's down to 22 because 2 people had to go for family emergencies or whatever. And they trying to pick the people that's going to be in the video. One of the girls was a trans woman. Now, on the one hand, Darrell told them that, number 4 was a trans woman. And I believe it was the one that had the big ass with the fishnets, stockings on. I kind of figured that, but it didn't bother me because I'm very much open-minded. I'm in the LGBT community, but that really don't mean nothing because you know that there are gay people that can be transphobic as well. Okay? Moolah once again had to put it out there. Man, so she a trans woman? No, it should be rules to this. It should be rules to this. She can't be up in it. She can't be up in it. Ain't no trans. Basically, he a transphobic motherfucker. He homophobic, and he putting that to the side for now because he on this show, and he got called out earlier, and now he putting out there that he transphobic. If you already in a house full of gay men, what is the point of being transphobic? What is the point of being transphobic? I just don't understand, because you're already being around something that you're not used to being around. And the girl, 9 out of 10, she ain't gonna be on you. She probably gonna be fucking with the other dudes. That's okay with her. And to be honest, Darrell, you ain't really have to put it out there. I think he just put it out there because he knew somebody was gonna say something. But I don't know. And even if he needed to put it out there, Moolah didn't have to react the way that he reacted, because there's this thing of, people want to say, well, oh, why he got it, why so-and-so got to be uncomfortable, and why this and blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody making you uncomfortable. You're making yourself uncomfortable, because the person that you claim that's making you uncomfortable ain't doing nothing but just living their life the way that they need to live their life, the way that they've been living their life, being them and being in their peace. That's what they're doing. And their peace and being them is making you uncomfortable. That's say more about you. That says more about you. But that's neither here or there. I'm not surprised by it, so I'm not even going to go in there hard. It is what it is. It's at the end. Of course, some of the other guys said that they didn't want her in just for other reasons, which is fine. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody has their preference, but you ain't got to be disrespectful and phobic about it, okay? And people use phobic for a lot of stuff, and they sometimes be using that wrong. But that was very much transphobic, because he ain't had no other reason. It wasn't because she couldn't dance. It wasn't because of this or she didn't look good or whatever. It was because she was trans. That's all that it was. Meanwhile, Moolah and Curtis, once again, like, I need somebody from Zeus that work on the set to just let me know, am I right when I say that they get them a script or something? Because I swear to God, when Curtis and Moolah gets in their scenes and they're talking to each other, it's like they've written down what they're going to say word by word, and then they memorized it. And you know how it sounds when you're in grammar school and you memorize a little speech for a play or whatever. You give up there, give your little speech, and you know how it sounds when you memorize stuff. That's how it is every time that they talk to each other, okay? Especially Curtis the one that make it real obvious, like it don't sound natural. That is not how you talk to your homeboy. So what's up? Like, yeah. So he repeating everything Moolah saying, and I'm just sitting here like, this fake ass scene, but it probably was a real issue. Moolah dealing with something with his dealership and, you know, tinted plates or tinted windows and stuff because he's a dealer. He can have it. And he was supposed to get let go from a police stop, but the rookie cop went on ahead and, you know, gave him a ticket or whatever. Then he had to go to court because the cop didn't show up and all this shit, and they charging him with stuff or whatever. They get into talking about racial profiling and racism and all this shit, which is real. It just didn't sound real coming from them. I'm just saying, it just sounds really scripted. And they was like, you know, with all the bullshit that's been going on in this show, let's throw some real issues up in here about racism and racial profiling. That's what it sounded like. That's literally what. Oh, it feels so fucking good out here, y'all. Girl, I just felt sexy for a second and it went right away. I don't know why. Like, the breeze just came through and it just made me feel a little cute. And then it took it right back. It's right away. Okay, it took me right away. But anyway, I know y'all like, girl, any fucking way, bitch. Get back to it. I am. Okay. But what else happened in the episode? They got the girls. They was getting ready to do the shoot. And one of the girls that auditioned for the goddamn show to be in the video, she wound up being the stylist that was bringing over wet clothes. Okay. Okay. That's just all that it is. Okay. The episode wasn't nothing. That's basically what happened. That's basically what fucking happened. Next week, which I'm thinking is the season finale. Y'all can put it down in the comments. They're gonna do the video shoot, and I'll watch the video shoot. But let me tell you something. What I would like to see. I'm sorry, readjusting myself. What I would like to see, I feel like rocks up in our car and stuff. I would like to see something with Gutter and Rail, because I feel as though Gutter didn't get enough screen time to show who, I don't know her pronouns, he or she, no offense. He didn't get enough screen time to really show who he is, and I like his personality. I really do. I like Darrell too. Like Darrell, he had me a little concerned in the first episode when he was getting drunk and fighting everybody. But, you know, he was very much likable, just like when he first popped on the screen with Where the Money Resides, Where the Money Resides. So I want to see something more with him and Gutter together. I really do like them. It seems like everybody else kind of took a back seat to Milan, and I hate that. This is an ensemble cast, and we got more so about Milan. We got a little bit more drama with Carry On because of the fights that he got in, because of people trying to force him out the closet, force his sexuality out, and getting into it with Milan. But other than that, we didn't get into anything truly about Anthony. We didn't get into anything truly about Darrell. We damn sure didn't really get into anything truly about Gutter. And Dylan was just there to be there. Dylan was there for me to be like the token white boy. I mean, we talking about diversity. Okay, we got black, we got Latino, we got gay, we got straight, and we got a white boy. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. So, I don't know. And speaking of white boys, I don't know if y'all watch the Chasing reality YouTube channel, and they do Chasing Atlanta, Chasing Dallas. I believe Chasing Dallas got canceled, and that whole debacle from the last season was just a mess. And I've been watching since season 1. But Chasing Atlanta is in their current season. I actually like this season because they're actually showing what they're chasing. Everybody's showing their talents. It's a little bit of drama, but it's not so much messy fucking drama that's been going on for the last other seasons. You know what I'm saying? I just really, for some reason, connect a lot more to this season than I did the others. But baby, Chasing LA is coming back, and I don't know if y'all watched that one. That shit rubbed a whole bunch of us wrong because of the way that they started off with unnecessary drama. And we like drama, but just make the drama make sense. Like, y'all coming out 5 minutes in the episode fighting. Bitch, what you fighting for? We don't even know y'all yet. So, you know, the new season coming back, I believe, next month. And guess who on there? William the goddamn baddest. In that same fucking dingy rainbow, brought it from fucking Rainbow, could be the $7 bin money jumpsuit that he had on Bad Boys. When he was on Bad Boys, when he went to the bowling alley. Cheap as fuck. That nigga is cheap as fuck. Now, I'm a cheap bitch, okay? But my shit look good. I know how to make my shit look new as fuck, okay? But his shit just look cheap and tacky. And he is not all that. I'm so tired of seeing him. I am so tired of seeing him because everything he do is fake and put on. But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode and all the other stuff that I talked about. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.